Hello. Oh my god. I've been talking the entire time. Oh no. Oh, hello stream. Thank you for making me aware. Oh god. I was talking for the entire time. And I had no idea. Okay. Hello. Asher Roy. Ash Rush Roy, sorry. Evan Emerson. Busit. Toasty12. Fine Asher. Tormood. Ray4513. Oh my god, that was embarrassing. Hello, hello, hello. We're going to be watching MCC stuff today. It's not going to be a very long stream, but I wanted to do something, you know? Next week's going to be a bit more streamlined for me. We're going to do our usual preview thing, but I'm not sure if we'll get the... You know, I usually do a stream afterwards and so on. So I wanted to do a stream. Plus, I've been wanting to do something for ages. Which is to watch my top 100 video. And sort of explain processes behind it. Hello, Crispy Normal. And just so, you know, and then we'll watch a few other MCC videos. I wanted to start doing these more where we just watch some MCC videos together. And you can ask me questions as well. 2 a.m. Hello, Mixney. Mixney. Mixney? MCC highlights. My enemies. You know, look. I'd have all everything MCC related. You know, I'm a big fan. This video, I'm guessing you want me to watch. But let's just go to the about section. There's 30 people. 30. Okay, Minnie. Hello, Minnie. 30 people working for this. I'm one person. I'm one. And there's 30. What replacement do I predict blushes in? Oh, God. What, individually? I'm going to go straight down the middle 20th. There you go. We're going to start by watching my top 100 video, as shown on the thing. Because, you know, this is actually something I wanted to do from when I made it. I wanted to do like a reaction to it, but I always have no time. Thank you very much. I got ice cream, boys. Hell yeah. 11th, 18th. Yeah, I don't know. She has only been in one tournament, so it's a bit harder. Plus, she had been in two before this one. So maybe, you know, you get a bit more into it, you know. And they're very good. Okay, let's get started. This video was made it's 2 months ago now. Over 2 months. That's crazy. It took about 2 months to make. I'm not going to lie. I started it in December. And then it's just like gapping and then getting all the clips. You know, recording the voice lines is hard enough. So writing takes me a long time. Probably, maybe the longest is between that and editing the audio. Then I've got to record the audio, which I'm very aware of my voice, and that's really difficult. And then, so it often takes me a few goes to like get it to a place I like it. And then I've got to edit the audio, and that often includes figuring out where I've made mistakes with the audio as well, and re-recording those. Then you get all into one. Then you start to edit the video, which includes getting all the clips, which takes forever, and then editing it all down, figuring out where I want everything. Sound design for like that also takes me quite long. Then it takes like thumbnail making, which is actually what I do in my actual job. So break the captain's curse. Hell yeah, I want the captain's curse to be broken. Guys, I want the captain's curse to be broken. Do I think it's going to happen? Maybe. Maybe. I did say they was second. I would like Wilbur's team to do well as well, but I think Orange is just better. Anyway, let's start from the beginning. You can hear my little... I really like the gliding theme. It's definitely my favourite. You guys can hear this audio, right?
I thought we'd do something special by going bigger and better.
I sound nasally in this.
Who is the greatest of all time? This is the top 100 MCC players ever.
I thought this was cool to do, like each time that someone actually the win message comes up. I thought that was really cool.
But before we begin, this is done on the average scores of every player. So if
it's one of my favourite songs, I think.
Instead of getting annoyed, let me know.
So, guys, just a hint. Whenever I go, please, let me know in the comments. I just want you to comment. I love your comments. They're really cool. I like seeing your comments.
And whilst you're down there,
even if you agree with me, please comment.
It would mean the world to me, and you'd be a part of the 2K club. But anyway, enough talking. This is a long one. Let's start with...
It was a long one. I added a drum roll. Purple is definitely going to be S tier in no time. We're going to watch it in 1.5 just because it's a long video, isn't it?
100. Maria Latai. This Mexican YouTuber has only taken part in MCC3.
So, I was originally going to try and find everyone's MCC videos. Extremely difficult to do. I think I'm going to watch it 1.25. Impossible to do.
886 points.
To get everyone's MCC videos.
99. James Charles.
I was trying to edit around this fucking peach. This is also when I start to introduce transitions into my videos.
Yep, that's right. We're not even
rather than just fake. They're gonna fucking go.
99. James Charles.
Boo. So you'll notice for people that bad people, I don't use clips and I try and just race through them.
98. Kunz.
Kunz.
Or Capella was on the viewer team of MCC 10.
I may get some names wrong, sadly, but I don't know them
97.
entirely.
Joey Graceffa. Joey's actually taken part in 5 MCCs, being 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8, along with being an MCC pro.
Look at this video quality. I was trying to find desperately to find a better quality, but I had to keep the clip short so I could edit it quicker.
He has an average score of 982 points. 96. Voiceover Pete. Pete has taken part in MCC 3 and 4 and has
again we race through Pete because he's bad.
95th. James Turner. One of our beloved simmers, James has taken part in 10 MCCs alongside his friends, getting an average score of 1011. 94th. I has Cupquakes. This Minecraft legend was one of the original players in MCC 1, being her only tournament, getting a score of 1000.
It's a bit difficult to find clips.
Lauren Z-side.
Purple just definitely.
Lauren has taken part in MCC 5.
I think it's just going weird because I've put it up to 1.25 times. I think that's just the only reason. We're going through it quicker because otherwise we'll be here for 30 minutes watching my own video,
Score of 1000.
Especially this bit.
92nd. Connor Eats Pants.
Hey, Connor.
Dream SMP's strangest character has taken part in MCC 11 and 15, getting an average score of 1076.
Connor was in a recent tournament, wasn't he? He might be better now. Or worse.
91st. Strawberry 17. Strawberry was in 8 different MCCs, getting an average score of 1156 during her time in the event.
This clip was annoying. I can't remember why, but that clip was really annoying to edit. Nikki! Now, I say it wrong. It's not Niachu, isn't it? It's Niachu. It's Niachu, not Niachu. I always say it Niachu, and I really hate it.
89.
What's Purple's purple tier list now? What's Purple tier right now? I'd say he's probably A.
Fun fact, Jack was actually
It's difficult to.
mine.
Hey, yeah, Jack was mine.
When I watched his stream in MCC1.
I love Jack. I was Jack's biggest fan for ages, and by biggest I mean you have these supporter things. So I watched like Jack's videos from about 2016 to this year, to 2020. And I was on his supporter tab, so you can like support a YouTuber for how many pound per month. And I was the longest serving member for by about 15 months, and then he got rid of the supporter tab. So bonjour, son va. Jack's incredible. I love him. Why the laser thing?
However, he has been to dodgeball in MCC 17.
I don't know why the laser thing. Ah, you're just watching Jack.
We have another MCC 10.
He also had a massive part in the Dream SMP. This is my only reused clip because I didn't know what else to do.
Yet again, another player from the original 40 in MCC 1 who got a score of 1,351 points. 85th, Ludwig.
Ludwig.
Sorry, I mean YouTube. Has an average of 1,000.
Yeah, I've watched him since 2015, 2016.
Mostly thanks to Sensei Tech.
All his videos.
84.
He was on 10k actually. No, I remember. He was on 10k. He just got 10k. And I got...
Getting an average score of 1,375 points. 83rd, Skeppy. Despite missing MCC2, he did get his second chance at being in the event in MCC 14. Getting a score of 1,000.
My sister wanted me to use this. She really likes that song.
Catherine Elizabeth. Tommy's greatest rival just killed a child and is feeling good about her score.
I had to use the clip where she killed Tommy.
81st, Quacketing. Our first winner in this list with his victory in MCC 15. However, he finds himself here with an average score of 1,468.
Yeah, I'm really old for Jack.
How are we only at 8?
Back when he was smaller, I used to actually interact with him a lot more. You know, there's a lot of videos you can find me in. Can I spoil them? I don't want to say because it's my old username. So I don't really want that to be public. But there's a lot of videos with me appearing. Hey, married. I love how I go. Let's quicken it up. And then this this one takes ages. Hello, Kitsune's boy's second account. Then I just go on about that one for ages. I love the Dream thing. Again, you're reusing clips. It was very hard to find clips for those guys. Just Annie hasn't done anything bad, by the way. It's just I wanted to start getting through people a lot quicker.
Score of 1,525 points. In 76 is Yami from MCC 1 and 4, who has an average score of 1,534. In 75th, we have Orion Sound, Tommy's Ace Race Sensei, who has a score of 1,535.
I've started calling him this because he did this training with Tommy, right? And then Tommy got second in Ace Race the next event. Crazy.
74 is the legend Carl Jacobs.
I like.
Of course, won MCC 11 with the Dream Team and has an average score of 1,500
My sister's favourite player.
points. Moving on to 73rd is RT Games or the Drift King, who has an average score of 1,000.
I'm sure I don't know like 75% of people in this video. Look, I am very good at YouTube knowledge, and even I struggle with how many people in this video. And MCC knowledge. Like, I can't say some of the names.
We have Death Ridge, who's yet again another MCC 1.
Now, sorry, that was is Death Ridge the one that commented? No, it's Tank Matt. We're coming up. Tank Matt literally commented on the video. He's a fucking G. Sorry for swearing. I try to keep it family friendly.
1,620 points. Have I already said score over 30 times in this video? In 69th is Tank Matt with a point total of 1,000.
Tried to do a bit where I changed it to point total. Don't know if it was funny or not. Thank Matt. Thank you so much. If he ever sees the stream, which is probably not, he's a G for commenting. I sort of wanted to share it on like the Reddit and so on, but I don't really want to be like that type of person that just shares their content to try and get more views, but just to get more interactions from some of the YouTubers. Like I go on really nice talks about, like, my Tommy video is really good, and I feel like, you know, I want Tommy to be like, I want Tommy to see them, but like, and I'm gonna do one for Sparkle soon if he doesn't win this next event. So yeah, coming in at 67 since Pride MCC. Wow, that's nice here. Very into Gemini Tay's content currently. She's my she's the hermit I watch. She's very good. Who has a point total of 1,674. And finally, to finish up this speed round, we have 65th, who is yet another winner in Mini Nuka, who has a point total Jack.
of 1,682 points. And from here on out, our top 10 points.
There's a lot of stupid things in this video of him just being naked or half naked. MCC. I've watched it since MCC 1, I can say that. Watched Jack's MCC 1 and then Techno's MCC 2. And ever since.
However, his average is 1,698. 63rd, Wolf 21. Yet again, another contestant who was only in MCC 10. He got a point score of 1,700.
Scott's character.
62nd, Jack Manifold.
Jackie Manifold.
62nd. Joining in season 2.
I'll go bald soon.
He has a score of 1,700.
So yeah, I use people's latest videos when I could. Just because finding clips of them playing MCC would have been incredibly difficult. And I feel like it would have got boring. Like this being suddenly in the video sort of just like pops up something. It's something different.
Finster. We yet again have another champion, this time being Finster, who won MCC 16.
Finster's very pretty. Very pretty.
The first time he didn't wear any long nails to the event. Turns out they might not be the best thing to wear during competitive gaming. Overall, he has a score of 1,720.
Don't wear nails, Finster.
60th, G. Nelly. With yet another legendary.
It is a flex that I've watched all of it.
Hey. Ridiculously close to winning her first and currently only MCC.
G's a G.
She has a total score.
Literally.
1,700.
That's funny. Everyone laughed.
59. Gumi. A recent addition to the MCC lineup, she's taken part in the last 3 MCCs. And in MCC 19, she managed to get into dodge.
Who's my favourite MCC player? Techno. I can't lie, I love Technoblade. I love everyone, but obviously.
1,758 points.
You just watched that last time, that's crazy.
Queen of Hole in the Wall, Pearl has made it into dodgeball.
I think Pearlescent Moon's the only name that I had to make smaller. I had to physically go and make it smaller. I might be wrong, but I remember I had to move. I'd make one person's name smaller after.
In total, she has a score of 1,762. 57th, Cara Corvus. One of the first ever winners.
I think I said Kara's. I think I put Kara's name wrong as well. When was this posted? This was posted 18th of March 2022. It's got 20,000 videos. That's cool. I will be making another one. It will probably be at the end of the year again, or the start of the next season of MCC. Actually, probably. It just depends.
Yet another one, this time being Errant, who won both MCC 7 and 15, as well as being to 2 other dodgeball finals. She has a point score of 1,796.
Eris' stream with Wilbur was so good. They were wonderful to get. It was such great, and I'm really enjoying the Dream recipe. I don't make enough content about it, but who's your favourite MCCR team? Oh God, I'd have to remember them. There's definitely a team I was rooting for a lot. Let's see if I can. I can't remember the teams off by head. I'd have to go and check all the team thing. But I remember being quite happy that. Oh, here you go. Green geckos were good. I'm gonna say probably pink. Orange was a good time. I'd like to eventually get into it. I just have to, Eric didn't win MCC 15. Yeah, probably. There's a lot of mistakes in this video, and I can only say, it took a long time to make. They were going to drift in, sadly. I couldn't just keep checking because there's so many new videos. I watched it. Keep in mind, I never watched the MCCs that Dream and Purpled on in. Fair enough. Big fan of Dream and Purpled. Very happy, Purpled and Tommy. Very excited for that. Bonk. I like saying ponk. Like Tommy says ponk. At the time, it's probably pink.
Full symmetry. The Queen of Dodgeball forces won 3 MCCs, and I'm not joking when I say.
Yeah, I need friends if I'm going to be in MCC Rising, which hopefully I'm going to start doing soon. I pray. False is a god.
From MCC 9 Blue Bats to her 4 versus 1.
Just how cool stuff she has been in Dodgeball.
Overall, she has an average score of 1,828 points, which she's earned every single point of. 52nd, Shovel. One of the few players who's played in every single event. Shovel has.
Hello, Fine Asher 6. Fine Asher 6.
She has an average score of
Those cats are creepy. That's not good. I don't like when a video cuts. I like just having one continuous video. So I'm not happy that I've jumped. Who did you watch for Pride? Yeah, I watched. Thank you, Sunvu. I watched Technoblade. I tended to watch Technoblade for every tournament when he was in. I think I watched Filza in MCC 9. Was it when they were? No, it was MCC 11, wasn't it? I'm trying to think what other. Tommy sometimes got watched. There was definitely a H-bomb in there, and then there was a probably a Dream in there as well. I think I watched Dream for his second tournament win.
Which got him into All Stars, which he won with the rest of the Muffateers.
Thinking about you, Muffin. Which MCC was the most exciting for you to watch? Oh God.
Being just behind.
This one sec. I'll answer your question in a sec, but I wanna claim.
5 up. So we hit the halfway mark with 5 up, who's been a wonderful addition in MCC. Unfortunately, never make it into Dodgeball. Despite this, however, he has a really good score of 1,800.
Listen.
And with us hitting the halfway mark, it seems the perfect time for it.
Wait a second. I'm sure I said that 5 up would do amazingly in this video. Oh. I'm sure I made a claim somewhere that 5 up would start doing amazingly. Oh, that's sad. I've duped myself. Yeah, I'd always thought 5 up was really good. So, my favourite MCC. I like 4 a lot. I like 9 a lot. 9's very good. Yeah. I'm sure there's enough in my top 3. 8's pretty cool, but I kind of like that in 8, Techno and Dream didn't actually get like a lot of points. They just scraped in. Oh, you know what? Rising was very good as well. I'm very sad that like Techno didn't make it in and so on, but Rising was very good. Not Rising, sorry, Pride, not Rising. Rising was also good, obviously. Michael's 3-time winner. It's mad.
Moving on to 47, we have Captain Puffy, who won in MCC 6, has a score of 1,900.
Captain Puffy's cool, which is insane.
Newbie Awesome Dude, with an average of 1,942. In at 45th, there's Wisp, who won the first MCC Season 2 and has a score 1,000.
My friend watches Wisp. I think that's the only person I know that also gets it. Do you like the coloured backgrounds on like for different numbers? So we'll look at another video in a second. But they all correspond to different people, basically. Simsicle being this high up.
And he's followed by Grazer in 42nd, another one-time player who had a score 2008, breaking into the 2,000 point range. In 43rd,
yeah, Psycho, they definitely deserve to, so, you know. But you gotta win dodgeball. You gotta win dodgeball. New 5-time winner. I don't think Dream's gonna get it. Sadly. Can we watch the pre? Yeah, we'll be watching the pre-show in a second. I'm just finishing this video, and then we'll watch the pre-show. With the 30 people in that company, I'm one person. Give me 50k, please.
Where we find the wonderful Grian, who has won in MCC 17 with a superb performance in dodgeball.
Love Grian.
His average score to 2,057.
He's quite low. I thought he might be high, but in the little word, in the.
Great score of 2,066.
Video on 1.5. Okay.
In 35th, the newest winner having won
Here you go.
MCC 19, which helped his average score rise to 2,074.
Sneak Stack's awesome. We love Sneak Stack. Pete might get his first win.
In 33rd, we have MCC 7 winner Thwip, who only has a single victory and an average of 2,163
Thwip's very good.
points.
Signal
Moving
would
on
have
to Preston
good
Plays in
flipping.
32nd, who's played in MCC 15 and 16.
Ah, don't worry, Minnie. It's fine.
And finally, to end this speed round, we have Ray Fesser in at 31st after taking part.
So Ray Fesser and
Where he got an average score of 2,207.
someone else makes these like mods that are insane. They're crazy good. Almost 2k, hell yeah. I'm so excited. I'm hoping to get 3k by the end of the year.
As well as winning MCC Pride, leading to a total
Rye Guy's very cracked, by the way.
262.
Rye Guy's very good.
29th.
I really want to get to 2k and then make 3k.
Survives on this list after 5 official tournaments, including a win in his latest, MCC 17, leading to an average score.
SB's probably better now. He's really good.
28th. Tubbo. He like a dubby, but he prefer the victory.
So that's genuine. I did re-record it, but I decided I had to keep it in. It is so funny. My whole meme for a bit with Tubbo is just going, he like a dubby, but he prefer. So yeah, I lost it there.
267. 28th. Tubbo. He like a dubby, but he prefer the victory.
I thought Tubbo would maybe be above Tommy, but he
joining in 9 and finally won in 18. Although it was with his alt account, Tubbo Clone, so maybe it shouldn't count towards his average of 2,200.
Flunk.
CPK. Mr. All Things MCC himself.
I'm pretty sure Purple is going to be the best player out of all the players in the event soon. Probably. Where do you think Purple will event this next MCC? I'm going to say... I'm going to put Purple first. I'm going to put Purple first. Sapnap will win. I think Sapnap will win. Who do you think will be above Purple? Because I would say Pete, but I just think that Purple's going to be above him. I think the issue for Pink is Ryan might bring them slightly down. By the way, I think Purple should always be in Purple. Oh yeah, we still haven't got Bitsel's video. People don't like Bitsel now, do they? But I still love him. These videos like are crazy. His video stuff is crazy how good he is. Quick first. Okay, that's fair enough. I could see Quick coming first.
As well as, of course, MCC All-Stars. along with the other members of the Muffin Tiers. He's managed to get a total average point score of 2,317.
I can't tell if George is higher or lower than I always think he is.
Florin Fluke.
Florin Fluke. Hey, Ujwal. It's a tricky name to say. See, he works with Professor now. Or still. Or mods. The captain!
The curse is real, I tell you. Despite, of course,
I think you're right, Tam. But I believe Pete's gone on record saying that he's just not trying. He said he's not trying as hard anymore. Pete could come first, definitely. So it depends if Pete wants to try or not. So I think the fact that he's kind of worse now is mainly due to that.
Or dang, that's a long name. Or Scott. Or MCC organizer.
This is also a funny bit that I love. Just saying Scott's things.
To one of only 5 4-time winners, with Smager also having taken part in every tournament. Smager's won MCC 3.
How Scott got 4 wins.
The first 5-time champion. But for now, he sits on an average score
of
2,393. 21st, Tommy Innit.
Woo!
The legend comes in at 21st with impressive wins.
That's another bit. Child Myth the Legend.
MCC 19. I would talk more about Tommy, but I've done an entire video on him before. So instead, let me just end with his average score of 2,405. 20th, Filzer. Like father, like son.
So, if you can't tell there, my microphone broke when I said Filzer. It like popped. So I had to re-record the Filzer bit, and that's why it sounds different.
Which is a huge drop.
Sapnap first is kind of crazy. I think his team's so difficult to get first with.
MCC 4 and 12, as well as most recently in MCC 19.
But you know, it's Sapnap. It could happen. I'm not saying it won't. He's insane.
19th, Krinios. A constant performer, Krinios has been on and off in MCC, but whenever he's in an event, he turns up, even managing to win MCC 13, which
Krinios
him a score of 2,418 points. 18th, Rambo. It seems like Rambo's been around forever, so it might be a shock to know he only joined in MCC 15.
So, hopefully this week I am going to be doing a top 5 players to watch out for in this MCC.
But
if I can.
He's done amazingly, and despite not getting a win yet, he's managed to get an average score of 2,344 points.
Tommy says he plays competitively, but he never does.
Another newcomer who's been incredibly good over the last few tournaments. Antfrost has never finished outside the top 15.
Antfrost is brilliant.
4 events so far, and that's led to an average of 2,439 points.
Obviously not in the next tournament, which is a shock.
Antfrost and Calvin are pretty much the exact same as each other. Both have taken part in 4 MCCs, both have never come outside the top 15, and both have never won. That being said, however, Calvin does have 39 points more.
Calvin the God!
476. He is a god. 15th, Mefs.
I don't know if Tapper will do that well. I'm really not sure about that team. I put him last on my list, but I don't know. I don't know.
Even so, he's been brilliant, and has got an overall score of 2,514 points. 14th, Tapel. Another brilliant player comes in.
Tap the L. Tap the L.
Who isn't? He's always managed to
he never does play super competitively now. He says he has, does so.
Consistency has shined through, leading to a total point average of 2,521. 13th, JC the Castle.
Hey, the legend. This video was so weird when I found it, by the way. Love JC the Caster.
Which unfortunately he did not win.
Mefs is really underrated. Super underrated. You watch Purple, then Illumina dominated, so
12th. Funding. Despite being banned.
Who do I recommend to watch next tournament? It depends. If you want to watch a really good player, I'm going to say Purple's team's going to do well. Watch whoever you want, obviously. But small putting out there, Smallish Beans, I reckon, is going to do really well. I miss Fundy. I want him. I want him back. Let him back in MCC.
Despite this, he's still excellent. And won
I don't care if he cheats. He's funny.
several dodgeball finals
He's really funny in the tournaments.
Score of 2,619. 11th, H-bomb. The legendary
Yeah, MFC it won't be. He said he'd stop. Yeah, I remember.
7, 9, and 14, as well as being in 3 other dodgeballs. If that doesn't prove just how amazing he is,
He didn't get
then I don't
put
know.
in enough
An incredible
MCCs.
teammate as well as player. He has an average score of 2,600.
H-bombs are god. Are we in
And now
top 10?
We head into the top 10, starting with 10th, Kratzy. Was it?
So I do colours for all of these, and I'll go through them. Kratzy just got given cyan. So,
One of our first ever winners nicely slots into 10th. An excellent PvPer, he may have only won a single MCC.
Kratzy's underrated as well.
And it won't be long.
He's really good.
Win once again. Here's an average score.
It's unfortunate that I don't think he'll ever be an S tier, but
17 points. 9th.
or how people say S tier.
The newest member of our top 10.
Punts gets pink because I don't know. I think punts and pinks is quite good. I don't know why I think that.
He so far managed to get an average score.
This is one of my favourite editing moments. I think.
That to go up as we head into the second half of season 2.
No, never mind.
Illumina. The ninja sits in 8th position.
Right, it's not because usually Vicstar gets yellow.
Winner. He's followed that up by winning MCC Pride, as well as being.
Yeah, that's because he is always 10th. He is always 10th in the top 10. Good time with Scar for supporting him? Hell yeah.
7th, Vicstar.
Love Scar.
It's often forgotten just how good Vicstar was during his
I used this rap video.
He's managed to get into 4 dodgeballs of the 6 tournaments he's played in, which is insane.
Oh, the 6 tournaments Vicstar's been in. 4 dodgeballs.
And that's led to a
4.
score of
It's crazy. I know he was with Pete, and I know they're both really good, but that is mental.
Dream. The one and only Dream is in 6th place. He's another 4-time champion, this time winning MCC 8, 11, 15...
Dream's dropped massively in the last... Well, he's only done one of the last 2, so... But
965 points. Just missing out on the 3,000 points bar, which starts with 5th, Sapnap. I don't think anyone could imagine.
Can't believe Sapnap's only 5th.
The complete and utter dominance of the tournament.
I think he might be 4th now. I can't remember.
As well as, of course, All-Stars, which has led him to a point average of 3,039.
I watched this top 100 video. I don't remember the top 10. I feel like Pete's first. Yeah, Pete's first. Don't worry. I'll spoil it for you guys. Fruit's king. Fruit and Quig are just so good. I feel like they get ignored when we talk about S tiers. But maybe not. Maybe it's just me.
Third, Quig.
Dream's weakness is green teams. He's really good on red, isn't he? He's always quite good when he plays on red, I think.
He's been the best performing individual player in 5 events.
Maybe there's something I misheard.
Average of 3,097.
Quig's brilliant.
Second,
The Blade.
Blood for the Blood God. Technoblade is a massive 150 points ahead of Quig in 2nd place. He's been an absolute king whenever he's been in the tournament, managing to win MCC 4 and 8. However, unfortunately, we're unlikely to see him again in the future, leaving his average forever at 3,242 points. And there's only one place to go, which of course is
number 1.
First place. Pizza Hut. The greatest of all time. Pizza Hut may only be 5 points ahead of
Goat.
Being 3, 7, 10, and 17. As well as being in 5.
I use this clip a lot, but I just like it quite a lot. I like Pete watching and then celebrating.
He is the best.
Look at that pop off.
Ever. Well, for now. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this almighty video.
Right. What video are we watching next? Is Dream bad in his own coloured team because whenever he performs, he underperforms? I don't know. I think Dream just. My friend said if Dream it's a 99% win rate. I mean, yeah. But yeah, then if you put Pete, if you just give them like Simmers and then put Pete, Quig, Illumina, Thing together. So I don't really watch I watch highlights quite a bit, but I don't really watch the pre-shows.
Will Sapnap become the first 6-time winner? Alright everyone, welcome to a new segment called Convince Lockie.
H-Bomb could have become the next 6-time winner. Pre-show.
My name is X.
I'm Mystery.
Guys, let's talk about this quite quickly. Do you reckon we've got enough of a following to try and get me on the pre-show? Do you think if we comment enough, they'll invite me? I'm not saying go and do it, but just put it out there. I'd like to be on MCC highlights.
So we're gonna get through all of the teams.
They're so good, and like,
So I'll start
as I
off
said,
with
there's
the
30
Red
of them,
Rapids
which
will be
is
one of the top
crazy.
forces in this event. Dream,
It's like an
George, and
actual
Sam
company.
have PvP experience from manhunts, and Captain Puppy has also shown some great combat skills. This is also a scary group in Sands of Time, and Dream and George have lots of potential in parkour tag. However, this team may want to avoid a late build mark.
If you're looking for a terrifying team, however,
When MCC streams, what time is it always for you? 8 o'clock. I am GMT. I'm where the Noxhue are, where everyone is. You know, I'm English. I'm English boy.
This is also a scary group in Sands of Time, and Dream and George have lots of potential in parkour tag. However, this team may want to avoid a late build mark.
if you're looking for a terrifying team, however, the Orange Ocelots is that team. They're absolutely insane at Rocket Split Run and hold their own in Sands of Time and Parkour Tag.
This team is all dependent on how good Spife is.
Skip Sky Battle, Orange have a very good shot at Dodgeball.
Moving on to Yell Yaks, or should I say, the Golden Gals. This team is
Hello, Mr. Loader. Nice to see you again.
Seeing as Sylvie is the only one on the team who has already played in more than 3 events. This is a rather strong.
That's true. They don't have that many experiences. 3 a.m. Damn. They could be a front runner for dodgeball. I'm going to America, so it'll be different when I go there. I'm going to America for a few weeks late in the year, so it depends on that. Why have they used that Scott skin? Smeeja.
Green team is very uncertain.
Sorry, I will stop making fun of
Two new players. However, it may be wise for them to get PvP games late. Where
No
Saturn
data
is
found.
shine. They probably want to avoid Ace Race late, though, since it's often confusing for rookies, and Michael isn't the biggest fan of the game.
On the Cyan team, once again we see a team hoping to get Rambu.
Maybe we'll get more Cyan into the event. What time zone? GMT? Oh, you mean the 3 a.m. one. You mean Usuals. Will be cheating? Will be cheating?
Swallows are one of the most beloved teams in the community, as they spawn with the hermits never get sold. Now, after
Hell
the
yeah.
ruthlessly skipped last event, they'll definitely want some redemption, making it the finale.
Hell
Which, if they're able to
yeah.
pull off with
They-
some help
they
from
won't.
H-Bomb taking the lead, could definitely
They might, you know, if it goes in their way, they could.
Battle Box, Sky Battle, survival games, you name it, they'll fight it. Their concerns, however, might lie within movement games like To Get to the Other Side, unless Tapple can convince Nox Crew to have them play Walls 6 times over.
The purple team has fun leading a group that mostly specializes in team games. Shovel, Gemini Tay, and Cupfan have all had success in games like
These are good
They're
players.
also a fairly good survival games team.
I don't know,
and they've won
something's
every game.
putting me
Battle
off
Box and
them.
To the Other Side are weaker games for them, though.
And I really like the team. It's really cool. I'm not moving to the US. I'm going there for 2 weeks. Eastern Standard Time. Will be glitch for 22 pension strike. Sky Battle, this team's gonna be crazy. Golden Gals, hell
And
yeah.
that is all 10 teams and what each of them need to do if they want to win MCC.
Whose stream do you watch? It depends on the event. I move between events. I watch Wilbur last event. I'll be gone for 2 minutes. No problem. No problem. You should probably sleep, Minnie. You did say it was late. But thank you for watching the stream. If you come back, it's fine. You know.
I would love nothing more. Well, she
Blushy,
is
blushy,
known for playing
blushy,
lots of
blushy.
Bedwars. She does it practically every day. She's very good at it and very good at moving.
If you're good at Bed Wars, you're
And
good
she
at the
also
event.
has a lot of experience
That's my.
playing in a lot of different Minecraft streamer events, including MCC. That's right, she's been in MCC Rising and MCC All Stars already. One
Was
game
she in
did
All-
amazing in is
All
To Get to the
Stars?
Other Side, including a
I thought it was JoJo in
incredible
All Stars.
extension
Am I
in MCC
wrong?
Rising. I think going forward, To Get to the Other Side and a canon MCC could be your game. What do you think, X?
I would definitely agree with you.
All right, well, who's up next? Then?
She's gonna be really good.
We have Tina Kitten. Our second newcomer is from the Green Geckos and is a member of the esports organization 100 Thieves.
Tina,
offline
Tina.
server, though she's also a member of the Dream SMP and has played in a few Minecraft Twitch Rivals events before. She's not really that much of a Minecrafter, but in terms of what she might be strong at, PvP games are often a lot easier for newcomers.
I'd love to do this type of thing. I just don't have the amount of people needed to.
Team members pretty well. What do you think, Mr.
I 100% agree that team games is good for them, partially because of the next newcomer, which is Foolish Gamers.
He's just admiring himself.
He is a streamer who is on the Dream SMP. He spends a lot of time on there, as specifically part of Lost in Vegas. But he's also known for being a great builder. It's something he's good at, and he's also played in Twitch Rivals. Lots of experience. I think Build Mart is honestly a really good option for him because he's a builder. Like we said, he knows the people on his team well. And
Puns, Puffy, Jojo, Blushy. Was it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, it was both of them. You're right. Wally Bear would be cool.
Yeah.
Wally Bear's quite good, though. Like, very good, is he not? That would be the worry.
Crafting recipes, but beyond that, it does just come down to comms. I actually think one of his better games.
But then Illumina's really good, so.
Will be Dodgeball. I've watched a few videos of him in Twitch Rivals, and he is not bad with a bow, to say the least. So I could see that.
Okay. See, I feel he's a really unknown one because I go for the Manhunt ones. Are they good at the game? You know, the Manhunt people are good at the game. Foolish, you know, he does fantastic builds. So, and like BuildMart, it says it's builds, but it's basically a memory game. If anything, it's a memory and understanding game.
You know it, you love it. It's this or that.
Welcome to This or That. Me and
This
Lockie
and
are
that.
gonna
Oh, I
look
love
at
that.
the prompts
I
and
love.
decide which answer we think is
I love that
most
skin
appropriate.
so much.
So, our first question, let's see, we got Sapnap. Will Sapnap become the first 6-time winner? Now, while my answer technically to this is no, I will say
5 for
that
now.
I think Sapnap's team is going to do
Wally purpled Foolish Sylvie. That's.
I think this
Is
team
Wally not really good? Maybe he's not, but there's a lot of people. But is it Bear? Who's the Bear SMP? What's his like first thing? I can't remember his like full name. I think it'll only be classics. There's a video I watched where they talked about different events they'd like to see remixed, and one of them was Ace Race, but it's the free maps. So you go one lap one race, one lap the other, one lap the third. That would be cool. You'd have to have experience. So maybe for All Stars you'd want that.
I'm actually
But
going to agree with this one. I think people really liked the remix battle box that happened last time, and it's something that Knox Crew.
I only saw people say they disliked the battle box.
Let's look at the third prong. Oh, will Ace Race come back with a new map?
I want a new
Haven't
map
gotten
for
a new
Ace Race.
map in quite
I
some
like that.
Ace Race has taken a break since they put it out of rotation for the last MCC. I think they might have used that time to maybe create a new map for it.
I really
And I'd
liked.
personally be
Yeah, I
very
thought Wally was
excited
cracked.
for that map.
Tommy being his best mode because he's not saying. I did see that. That was on All Things MCC, wasn't it?
I don't know if it'll be a new map, and I really have no basis to this prediction. I just want to disagree with you. Anyway,
I just want to
will there be
disagree with
any
you.
newcomers in the top 15? Yes, absolutely. I mean, Blushy is one of the newcomers, so you know, I'm a bit loyal to the Golden Gals. So I mean, I have faith. I really think yes that she's gonna pull it off.
I think this one's actually going to be rather close. Ian. I think
I
it
really
comes
do
down to
think
one
Blushy's
person.
going to be close.
And I think just barely, yes, I think she will be.
But yeah, I'm going to do a
Alright, our final
players to
prong
watch out for.
Is Captain Sparkles going to It's going to be a strange team. And who knows?
It is a
Maybe they
very
get it,
strange team.
Maybe they do amazing and clutch up as a team and win the whole thing. Maybe. And maybe they get third. Who knows? But
Look at
if they had to
Captain
guess,
Sparkle's
they're
face.
gonna struggle a bit to find some cohesion, and
I
they'll
think
end up
Tommy and
as-
Purple are going to be really good together.
Yes.
I will say Tommy's gone on holiday, hasn't he? For like 2 weeks. So practice, I don't think he's going to do much.
First half, they're not going to do much. They'll be towards the bottom of the leaderboard. Sky Battles played in the second half. They will be up the leaderboard, and obviously.
I do think they're reliant on. They're good at Sky Battle, but I don't think they're reliant on it.
I'm going to go with you.
And what if Sky
I think they're going to be good, really good at to get to the other side.
Oh dear. Well, in order to not think, let's just end this or that. Thank you for watching this fantastic segment whilst I start having a breakdown.
This
about
and
predictions.
that.
Let's take it back to the main main desk
Hell,
for our
yeah.
individual predictions.
This
It's time to talk about our individual predictions. My third place prediction, I think Quig has been doing individually very well in Season 2. I don't expect him to stop, especially since the team behind him is very strong and it's got lots of potential. And in second place, I would predict Pete to make a comeback with another very well.
Okay, I like these.
They're going to excel in communication.
I didn't practice for the last MCC and he got 10th. Yep, he's really good.
First place prediction, I think
He's
I'll go
really
with
good.
Dream.
CPK is good at Ace Race is just whether or not they're confusing. They're confused. I still think Purple's gonna get.
I think that even with a team that looks very weak on paper, he will still be able to perform very well and could easily get into the top 5 individual.
For my third place pick,
Tommy will try hard. He will want captain. He does try hard. Basically, what happens with Tommy through MCC is what he does is, and I watched every. I try and watch every Tommy VOD. I don't think I've watched every one, but I try and like at least pick up on his teams because he's very entertaining. He's very smart, so on. He goes, I'm really going to try, and then things start going wrong, and he goes, haha, content. That didn't happen last MCC. I think he was tryharding the entire time. He came 10th. It was really good. I think that won't happen this MCC. I think Purpled will have his back. Will tell him what to do. Sparkles is also. I don't think Sparkles will tell him what to do. Ace Race is the type of game. If you're good at it, you'll love it. And if you're good at it, you're just. I love Ace Race. And then Mini.
even without his best game to get to the other side.
I think Purple will definitely. I think Purple will be first, personally.
S-tier player. In second place,
I don't know why.
Pizza Hut last event. He placed 12th on a last
Welcome
place
back,
team.
Mini.
Really remarkable placement. On a strong team this event, Pete's got a chance to finally make it back into the top 3 for the first time since MCC 17.
I think Pete's going to try hard.
One player is the one, the only, Quig.
Lola
Strong
Quigs.
in a wide variety of games, and as a jack of all trades himself, this plays perfectly to Quig's strengths. And finally, my dark horse is Captain Sparkles. We've seen him breaking into the low top 10 placements recently.
Who is? Let me remind me. It's Quigs Major. Why can't I remember the other teams? He's confident with his team. He usually try hards, but if he doesn't see,
Where I predict him 6th place.
I think he's gonna definitely try
I
hard.
have none other than Statnap. Unfortunately, I don't see his team doing so well this time, and the last
One
time he was
second,
on
I'm
a
pulling
Wildcat
up.
team, he actually got 8th individually, which is a bit low for him. But however, he's won the past 4 events he's been in. He's gotten top 5 in all of them, so no matter what.
I think Sapnap is gonna
For second place, I've got
be
3. Obviously, his last event wasn't too good. As
7th. I think there's so many team things. Jimmy and Pearl, of course.
was MCC 14.
Thank you, everyone.
In MCC 15.
Yeah, that's a good team. That's a really good team.
So while I'm not 100% sure that he's going to win this one, I definitely think this one could be some great redemption for him.
Whether or not they win.
However, first place for me has to also be Quig. His previous
Okay,
opponent
people
was
going quick. People going quick. I like it.
place. And this time, not only is he on a team with some
I
of his
hope-
friends, but they are a very good team.
I hope he does well. I don't know. I did predict them lower. I don't know why. I just, again, it's something. Wisp.
This time, though, he's on one of the strongest teams in my opinion.
I think Wisp is going to be the third best player on that team. I think CPK and Rambo are very good. Rambo's top 10 this event. For the players in this event, he's 10th.
Back to the Future was The Power of Love. So the theme song for MCC 22 will be The Power of Dream Not Found. As
that was a weird link.
Will be in second place as he goes ham on his birthday.
Battle
He's
box.
still to be underrated by the entire
I do like Quig. I think Quig's always like
Anyway, in first place,
beautiful.
I've got JoJo.
No offense, but AJ, don't you think most of the time? Yes, no, I do think Quig gets worse teammates. I'm not going to put that. I'm putting that out there. I know Quig does.
Blushy is my dark
Yes,
horse.
JoJo.
X told me that
Go on.
should be my dark horse player because apparently I'm like the only one with enough sense to put her in my top 10.
It seems that there are 2 players that we
What are you
kind of
doing
all
after
agree
pre-show?
are gonna place very well, but we disagree on
Might go. I'm just going to quickly see
Quig and Dream.
if there's anything else.
See what the Quig supporters have to say.
Quig just has a really strong team this event that plays to his strengths. Quig is, as I said, a jack of all trades player.
I'm going to do today write
Games like Ace Race, to get to the other
my
side, Skybound.
next video.
And I think that his team is
There's also a very different video I'm going to make that I'm excited for. I don't know if it'll do well. I'd like Quig and Tommy on a team. I think Tommy also has been placed on very weak teams. I'm going to put it out there. I do sound like very Tommy Stan right now, but
a lot of the same main character energy that Sapnap's been having recently, and
obviously MCC 19 Tommy was on the strongest team, but I can't see anyone else's reasons. Oh, that's not good.
Now,
Oh, sorry, man.
Obviously, I made the case that
Chat not loading. Are we having an issue with chat?
and I still believe it. Dream,
I think we're
feel
having an
like,
issue with
can
chat.
be just a tad bit more inconsistent than Quig at times because he sometimes has poor events. He sometimes has games that he's not as good at. I feel like Quig, just being the jack of all trades he is just
Quig
more
is
reliable in a general sense. I'm not saying either one of them is better.
I
than
think
the other. I'm just saying I feel
it's
like
really difficult because obviously Quig has had good teams.
Yeah, all three of you make some interesting cases, and obviously I also have Dream and Quig in my top three, so I can't really
Quig, Tommy, Silver, Gumi. Yeah, that could definitely play.
one's
I like that team.
One's a great singer. You know, they both really have a lot of skills that are really
Yeah, I don't think
demonstrated
Tommy
well.
really had
See,
great
they take
teams
up the
for
second and the third
ages.
place on the podium,
Hello, Aqua Dragon.
making room for
Lovely
Joseph
to see you.
Holden. Yeah, that's what I thought. Girl power. Fingers. All right,
Hell yeah,
everyone,
finger
welcome
snap.
to a new segment called Convince Lockie. I'm not too sure what's going on here, but I'm assuming that people are going to have to
Convince
me
Lockie.
because I'm the most based on the pre-show. First up, we have Stein.
It's a quick have a week game.
Yo, buddy.
I'm gonna convince you that I think Red is gonna be the team that ends up.
Let me look.
Here's my reasoning. So Sapnap has won the last.
I'm gonna
weekend
look
in MCC,
at
and
something.
One of the main reasons is his competitive energy, and I think Dream is
Quig,
one of the
Quig, Quig.
the event that is capable of rivaling this energy. I think that with this well-rounded team behind him,
I gotta
they'll be
talk
able
because I don't just want to be
and
taking
of
this
course, Tommy and
content.
George are two of the best dodgeball players out there, and I don't think any team could do much.
It doesn't look like Quig's that good at. I know he's 8th in hole in
As
the
I
wall,
stroke my hairless chin, I think,
7th in
wow,
Skybrockle,
cheap shot
which
from
isn't a thing anymore. To get to the other side, he's 10th. Survival games, he hasn't got a great placement. He's 16th, but a lot of people in survival games are just like one-offers. Battle box. He isn't. Where is he in battle box? 21st. So maybe battle box. Oh no, he's 22nd for this one. Build mart. So he's not terrible, but like.
try and win me over by
Oh my god.
straight for my heart, you know, for George not found.
I just missed a lot of
Hard
messages.
for the others to try and
Tubbo, Phil, Rambo, and others.
George
I'd like to
winning
see.
MCC, which is very, very.
I'd like to see Tubbo and Rambo more often.
I'm
They
interested,
don't get put off.
and we'll just have to see what the next people say. Ah, the one and only X, the guy who stole the position.
Can see
as
chat
moderator
now.
of the
Wonderful.
MCC subreddit from me. It's good to see you here, buddy.
Yes, I'm here to argue, and I'm going to use the one thing.
He stole the position.
George not found in Lockie's heart. I'm going to argue the Orange Ocelots are going to win using the power of Pizza Hut. First off, Orange, just a broken Rocket Split Rush team. In movement games in general, they don't have weaknesses. They're strong.
I'm tempted to say I don't know if Rocket Spoof Rush will be in this event. That's a random prediction, but
With a top 10 individual performance possible from Pete and from Joel, and Ryguy and Spifey being capable of making top 20, top 25, this team, I don't think they can be beat. I think they are going to be getting to dodgeball and winning.
Ooh, wow, that was a strong sell from you there. You sure you
Bench
haven't been on
trio,
Shark
yep,
Tank before? With
I'd
that
like
kind
to
of
see that.
experience at trying to convince people? Gotta say, you raise a good
who
point.
would
I
I
do
put
love
with
the use
bench
of that
trio?
response.
Wilbur.
You guys really just
Ah,
go
that
with
seems
my
still
heart.
seems too good.
It's either that or KFC. So you're right. Orange really doesn't have any weaknesses. You know.
Nah,
Who
Wilbur.
does
Wilbur
have
can go with
weaknesses?
bench trio.
Me. So that was also a good point there. But you know, you did mention that Sky Battle could be their weakness, and you know that I do love Sky Battle.
I'd like to see the Manberg at some point.
The end of the game. So that could go well for them. So
Of course,
I'm
Fundy's
definitely
banned,
happy
but
to think of that. Don't tell Stein, but you're probably ahead of him right now. All right.
Rambo,
This
Tubbo,
is
Tommy, and Nikki, that would be good.
quite
I'd
the
like that.
mystery to see what you have to bring towards me. Obviously, you are the second biggest Wiggles fan I know after myself. So
Oh, yeah,
I
Wiggles.
really am keen to see what you have to say.
I was around when the original Wiggles were hanging around. They had a TV show.
The Cyan Coyote. And
Sky Battle on Grid Runner's bench. Oh, Sky Battle's benched. Oh,
CPK, who is
Oh.
a pretty good overall player, just around the board.
Nikki could
does what he
definitely
does. And he won the last event. He's ready to win another one.
CPK. needs to lead this team.
Amazing at PvP. He's shown it in so many games, especially Sky Battle. He'll do it again. You've also got Will.
He hasn't got much practice in because he's on off in Florida.
I wonder who. And then we've also got Rambo. He's a great movement player. He's shown just amazing performances in Hole in the Wall and TFT.
Rambo's underrated.
And I think overall they'll have amazing chemistry. Why? Because Lucky. Wilbur Rambo can be do. West is just fun. And CPK.
I don't think Fundy cheated. He just used a bug. Yeah, exactly. I hope Sky Battle doesn't get skipped. It's a good game. I don't think they'll skip it. I think they'll. I don't think they want to risk people be upset because of. That's a good game for Captain Sparkles' team. What do you think of the most OP could possibly make for Scott? Pretty easily you go. If pretty easily you go like Saplap, Pizza Hut, Illumina, Technoblade, or Quig, or Fruit Berries, just any of them.
With Rambo, because you know I am a big fan of Rambo, and I love the faith that you have in him to perform well. And
Illumina, Saplap, Quig, Fruit. There you go. There you go.
So thank you, Mystery, for your case. I will ponder my decision, and then I will get back to all of you on who convinced me. Thank you.
Thank you so much for showing up today, by the way. It means so much. I imagined I wouldn't get many views today because it's not like MCC day. There will be another MCC thing later next week.
Let's start with you. You tried to convince me about Pete and the Orange team, and unfortunately, I gotta say, Pete's a bit tired. I think
How dare he?
done. He's past his
How
prime.
dare he?
And yeah, as I said, he's just a bit
Pizza
tired,
Hut
but
past his prime.
unfortunately, you
Past his prime.
Next up, Mystery. You gotta admit, you had a very up and down roller coaster of a case there. You had me laughing because they're a funny team, but then you mentioned CPK, but then you mentioned Rambo, but then you mentioned CPK, and like the most iconic quote in that diss track, not an S tier though, you can't convince me.
What diss track?
Today's winner is Steinbolt, who was able to convince me with George Not Found and the power of Dream Not Found. My ultimate love for the Red Rabbit's gonna win today. You convinced Lockie, congratulations.
Wait, so this means the Red Rabbits are actually going to win MCC?
Yes.
Feels like this is biased.
Well, I will gladly take that W. First ever convinced.
Dub.
Have that title. Anyway, thank you all for coming out and watching.
Anyway, yeah. Hopefully one day I can be on this as a guest. I'd like to be a guest. I will. So we're gonna end stream. I do want to watch this at some point. I've never watched this properly. I want to actually watch it on stream. There'll definitely be a video later in the week. Lockie did a video on diss track on CPK. Okay. There will definitely be another video to do with MCC this week. There'll definitely be a stream on Friday for the pre-event, my preview live stream, and yeah, there'll be lots of other stuff. Watch the space. Watch my shorts. That'd be nice. Get me on this, and just thank you so much for coming. There were so many of you today. I didn't expect this. I want to do a proper Q&A at some point in the future. I want to watch this in the future. I want to do so much stuff. But obviously I've like jobs, and I have a job and responsibilities and so on. Do you watch Streams Manhunts? Yes, I haven't really watched these, and I'm sorry. Fuck. Sorry again. Aditya Rai. That's not how you say it, and I'm really sorry. I struggle with names. Yeah, just chuck any. Oh God! Some of you appeared now. Oh no. Right, I promise there will be another stream this week. Is that you guys down for that? We'll watch this. I'll do it. You know what? I'll either do a Q&A or watch this video at some point this week. There you go, Ujwal. Definitely not saying that right. But yeah, thank you so much. the support you guys give me, is wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, thank you guys. I'm gonna end quickly now, but big love. Yeah, see you at some point. Bye.